G'day guys, hopefully you're all doing well on this mighty fine day. I'm here to bring you some simulating experiences, although today we're not going to be farming, we're actually going to be cutting some wood. I know, I'm sure you're on the edge of your seat as well. But this game is created by UAG Entertainment, the same guys that did Agra Simulator, which we played about a month or so ago, extremely buggy. And I think they might be going bankrupt because they're just pushing out games that are completely unfinished and they're just selling them off. And why would you be selling off a game when the 2012 version of this game only came out 5 or so months ago? A bit questionable that experience. I'm not really sure where they're selling it, but okay. You'd expect every game that comes out yearly to be coming out in probably around the same time of year every year. But 5 months between the 2012 and 2013 version, questionable at best. But if we go over into the options menu, I love the music, like just the confidence that they have and the faith that they have in the volume and the audio system that they have in the game. This explains a lot. Look at the defaults. These are the defaults of the game. It took me a while just to realize why there was no sound. Pretty legit, really. They just decided to turn off all the music and, well, all the ambient sounds and everything off. So I just thought I was just not like I didn't install the game properly or something, but you have to turn the sound on in the audio options when the defaults are at 0. Anyway, let's start off the campaign. Well, there's only one thing that you can do. There's no tutorial missions. There's tutorial videos though. They're both pretty crappy. No one's talking over the top of them. It's just text. But here we go. It's a little bit different. Instead of giving us different areas like they did in 2012, now they've given us one massive map. They've given us a book where we accept missions. So cut trees. Oh, isn't that an exciting mission? What else would you expect to do in Woodcutter Simulator? The forest is getting too thick and the undergrowth is not getting sufficient sunlight. Cut down some trees to let a fresh breeze in. 8 trees to cut down. We've got to go to the haunted forest. Mate, the budget for this game, for the writers of this game, haunted forest. That is just truly original. $12,000 would be making for it. And we've got 3 hours and 27 seconds. Yes, you heard me right. 3 hours and 27 seconds. With that amount of time, I'm surprised they're even giving us like time limits. Why would you do that? Also, another thing. If you check my map, they've given us a map this time. So at least that's a positive. But if we, usually you'd expect, wouldn't you, the arrow to be pointing like the way you're facing? Instead, if we sprint, there we go. It's like, yeah, it's weird. It's going the other way, which is the way we're supposed to be going. We're supposed to be going up over here. But I just find that quite weird. Shouldn't it be the other way? But anyway, that's enough of me being a complete noob. We've got to do this in 3 hours and 27 minutes. Oh, what are these guys thinking? Oh, there's that arrow where we need to go. There's also some other things that we can do. We have some vehicles that we can select. Unfortunately, we start off with just a chainsaw, nothing too much, and you can't really cheat in this game. You can't open up the notepad and just press in a couple of numbers so you can get a lot more money. We're at 28.5 grand, and now we have also the option to buy stuff, which is a bit different because last game they were giving us stuff away, and there's absolutely no sound. I can barely hear anything, so I'll turn the music back on if I can. Even if there is any music, because sometimes the music just doesn't play at all. I'll probably put some of my own music in the background. Some free commercial music, free to use commercial music. So we've got 28.5 grand, so that's just enough money to buy us a pedo van. So why not buy the pedo van? I say because, well, we do have only enough money for that and some petrol as well, or fuel. So let's click this, buy vehicle. Are you sure you want to buy the vehicle? We've already bought the pedo van. So let's close that. And we go here. Oh, there we go. Ah, this is nice. So I can click it. Okay. Oh. Okay, can we get out of here? How do we get out of this thing? Are you sure you want to move the vehicle to this? Oh, okay, so you press... Okay. This is completely new. I haven't really played this at all. How do we exit? T? No, T's that. Okay. Well, there's a different dashboard now, which is nice. Let's drive the pedo van. Oh, we were almost where we needed to go, but well, it's hard to drive. Ah, they're using the same game engine as Agra. You can tell by the exhaust with the smoke coming out. That's nice. Okay, so now the map system is extremely hard. It's also pretty hard to get everything lined up with the camera. But we need to follow this road. By the lake, up the hill. So now you only have this one massive map and you just need to take missions after mission after mission. I can imagine it getting really repetitive because there's nothing different to do. It's not like Farming Sim. And mind you, to all you Farming Simulator fanboys, this is not going to overtake Farming Simulator. This isn't even going to be a Let's Play or anything. I'm just doing this little gameplay video. That's what I'll call it. So none of you guys can get too upset at me playing this game. If you do, then too bad, too sad. But this is a heck of a lot of fun. Just to have a laugh at it. But just to show you guys, don't buy this game. Because I think UIG is just pumping out utter crap. Either because they're going bankrupt. Well, I can't really think of another reason. Why else would you release a game that's not supposed to be coming out until 6 more months? Just doesn't make any sense. Let's see what other buttons do. Spacebar doesn't do anything. I want to get out of the vehicle. There must be some way you can get out. Wait, what if I clicked on chainsaw again? It flags up. Alright. Oh god, no! Okay, off it goes. Oh, and another problem. This is exactly the same as aggro. If you use dual screens, you're playing full screen, and the game thinks it's full screen, like it's telling you, but the cursor scrolls over to the other screen, so it can get quite annoying, especially because I'm recording. So anyway, we want to head back into this vehicle, but I think what we got to do is click it over here. Okay. Well, at least they've upgraded their budget to now include lily pads on the pond. That's a positive. So, off we go again. It's really confusing, this map. Which is like donuts or something? Let's see, just go around in circles. Yeah. Whatever. So, of course, this will only be like one episode that we do of this, maybe two. If I play this enough to unlock some better vehicles, so I can have a quick gaze at them. But that sucks. There must be some options that you can get out of your vehicle and enter some other ones. But I doubt it. Oh well. Maybe I should check that out. Let's quickly go to options. I hate how the game runs in the background. Like, the performance issues on that is just ridiculous. Are these literally the controls that you're showing me? Okay. Yeah. Well, folks, there you have it. These are the control options. Oh, wow. Alright, well, let's continue. I wonder if multiplayer works. Anyway, we're nearly there. We need to chuck it right there. Now we need to cut 8 trees down. We're almost already here anyway. I just want to go into my pedo van. Let's get out, see our tractor or truck move. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yay. Gonna hit the tree. Alrighty. So instead of red markings on the trees that we need to cut now, they've got yellow markings. I guess yellow must be a sign of prosperity. Anyway, let's run up to this tree and then they give us this little circle thing. We need to come in range for the dot to turn white in that circle, and off we go. Can't move our guy too much at all. We're pretty much stuck. We can only move our cursor up and down. Anyway, we've almost cut it. I'm surprised the saw doesn't really make a sound when he was cutting over there. Anyway, the tree should be falling down any second. There we go. Look at our guy. He's magically disappeared. Clearly an apparition. Have a good look at that. Beautiful. Tree chopped. Now it automatically limbs itself. And there we go, we have a tree. So it lags up a little bit, but it'll say 1 out of 8 in about 30 seconds after we cut the tree. And that's all we need to do. We just need to cut trees at the start. That's not too bad. I went way too close to the tree. So let's just do this mission. We'll see where it takes us. What else do they expect people to do for the rest of the 3 hours and 20 minutes? I don't know. I don't even know why I bought that vehicle, really. The van. The pedo van. What's this? Statistics. Well, here we go. I already have done one mission. Overall wood. So it looks like it's exactly the same. You just got to cut wood. Then you can split it up into logs. And then you can also create chips from the logs. So it's not really too amazing, really. Nothing too different. Pretty much the same game for the same overpriced thing. Oh well. There's always Pirate Bay. And then that way they don't get profit as well. The bastards. Thieving bastards. Alright. Back to over here. At least this game's a little bit more playable than Agra. That's a complete waste. Although the Agra had so much potential. Because it had a lot of realistic vehicles. It just like, I'm not even going to get into it too much. I'm sure you guys saw the video. So what's that? This is going to be our third tree. Takes them a while to cut the tree. I love the mission description. The forest is getting too thick and the undergrowth is not getting sufficient sunlight. Oh, okay, let's close this. Okay. The sunlight can't get through. Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay, then it automatically limbs. It goes into like a spasm of sorts. And off we go again. Time to find some more trees to cut. This has been number 5. Believe it or not, there's also nighttime. It seems like it runs off a 24-hour game time. That's quite cool. I wonder what nighttime looks like. Probably like this, exactly the same, it's just the time changes. Oh, and they're using a realistic date. I guess they're taking it from the computer. That's cool. What does this do? Camera mode? Okay, I'm not sure if I should be pressing that. What does it do? I don't know. What does this do? Help key? Oh, help keys could be interesting. Oh, okay. This is help. Okay. This explains a little bit more. So I guess these are all the vehicles. Okay, so this will explain a little bit. Tree chopped, whatever. Select machines. Okay, so we can select the machines we've got. Game. Fuel tank. Oh, we can repair vehicles. They get damaged? Oh, they deteriorate over time. The more worn out the machine is, the greater the chance that it will break. If it breaks, you have to bring the mechanics tools with the van and repair. Ah, okay. That's what the van's for. Oh. Bought a van all for nothing. The source of income are the tasks offered to you. You get paid according to the amount of work required of you. After you accept a task, you have to complete it inside the specified time frame. Otherwise, you will only get 40% of the payment. You can also decline a task. I guess the only new thing is the van. And it's a questionable van at that. Self-load. Oh, that's new. Ah, that's good. That's good. A self-loader. I've never seen one of those in real life, but I could imagine that would save us a lot of time. So it seems like they've given us, like, I don't know, some very small new things, nothing too major. What if we press key 2? No, pressing the keys doesn't do anything. You actually have to own the vehicles. Oh, yes, another thing that I've noticed. So right now we're sprinting. Like now we're walking. We're going like as fast as we can normally. We sprint. But if you sprint sideways, look how fast we go. How fast is that? That is brilliant. All right. Just sprinting normally is just so slow. You just got to sprint sideways to get to places faster. I think like if you press like double, oh, I can see red glittering like over in that hill. Maybe the, no, okay, that's the windmill, isn't it? There's windmills there. You can barely see them. Well, there's power mills, whatever you call them. So these yellow things on the map are also different buildings that we can go into. I guess these little green patches are the forests. There's only a couple of these forests. Oh. And this is the whole map. Oh, mate. What's this? This? Oh, really? I thought we had 5 trees already. There you go. That made a sound. Okay, thank you. So if we've really got to do all of this until we get enough money for the, what is it, the cutter, $65,000. Oh, there we go, rain. At least that's something you don't really see in farming sim. It barely ever rains there. Wish you could like level up here, guys, so did this a little bit quicker, because this is just boring. It just him doing the same thing 8 times over and over again. It's a bit more exciting with the tractor though. So you have to line it up, and then you get to see real machinery cut it instead of just you walking about. You gotta love how the pedo band is just hiding there in the corner, just subtly. And then there were 2. Because sound only comes in like real late. Alright, I want to get this done. Well, how much money we're getting from this after all? 12,000. They're going to do this a couple of times. Maybe we might be fortunate enough to sell the vehicle. Can we sell it? No, I don't think we can. No. Alright, final tree. What's this do? Can we get rid of the map? Oh, we can get rid of the map. But let's try to time the camera to be falling down with the rain, so it looks like the rain's not moving at all. I don't think you can really do that. Yay! Alright, I'm bored. We're gonna have to end this episode after we cut this tree. And they've given us 3 hours and a half to do this. What do they think? I don't know. Well, there you have it, folks. Pretty much the tree limbs. The mission's going to be done any second now once it realizes we've cut it. Takes a little while. There we go. Task complete. We got a bit of extra money, I think. Did we? I guess we did. So now we can go to the old forest. They've given us 2 hours and 11 minutes. The time is coming down. Where exactly? Oh, still on the other side of the map. So until next time, guys. I'll see you later. I don't think I'll be seeing you later in this game, though. Unless there's really a demand for it. But I doubt it. And even if there is, I don't think I'll actually want to play this anymore. Like, there's a couple of differences, but nothing big enough to constitute a $40 game purchase on Gamersgate. Anyway, until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.